Really? Good.
Andrew, I guess where did you kind of want to take your game this spring after moving to guard last year?
I think after playing guard for the second half of the season, it gave me a lot of things to work on at the end of the season. Go back and watch the film from all the games I was in and stuff, and really just kind of hone in on the new position and having time played in actual games and stuff. Now gave me a lot of good film to go back through and review.
I guess what were a couple takeaways of just getting that experience last fall?
I think the biggest takeaway is just understanding of the game and the speed that it happens at when you're out there and you're playing against good competition every day. So just taking away those small things each day and trying to get a little bit better.
And then how's the transition to Harry gone for you? Just new coach, new coaching style, all that.
I learned a ton my first 3 years, but since Coach Heastan's come in, it's just been taken to a whole new level. I think just a whole overall understanding of the game of football and what's going on, play in and play out is just. I have so much better understanding of that now than I did in the past.
And then when guys like Clayton and Tom come back, what does that do for you and the team?
It's awesome having those guys back. We had Sam and Alex Bars back in February, and then they came back again with Q and Zach Martin came back, and then Rob and Tommy. So we've had a ton of guys come back through, and it's just really awesome to hear their experiences. Just because they play for Coach Heastan, they're all NFL guys now, so just getting another set of eyes watching you that can, maybe something's just not clicking, and then they can explain it some other way and just really help you because they know they've been in your shoes, they know what you're going through, so it's a big help.
And then the last one for me is, what have you kind of seen from Howard and Jacob and the guys across the ball from you this spring?
Yeah, the defensive line's been getting after it. I think Coach Washington's done a great job with them. They're a really good group of players and stuff, so it's fun competing against them every day. I think our battles with them only make us better, so it's been fun playing against those guys.
Would you say at this point you're still learning new things or more working to refine the techniques that you've already grasped?
I would say both. I think you're always learning new things throughout the game of football just because there's always new little adjustments and everything like that, and then you're just constantly working to refine your technique and get better each day.
As far as refining your technique, are there any certain specifics that either you've noticed from last season or Coach Heastan has pointed out to you that you want to refine?
I think just overall, just sharpening up the technique. Every day, Coach Heastan says pick out one thing in the run game, one thing in the pass game, and really focus on that. And at the end of the day, go back through and say, hey, did I do it play in and play out? And if you did, great, keep improving on it. But just focus on one thing at a time and really just keep refining your skill set.
I believe vlog a little bit about this, but you guys are obviously returning a good amount of experience and leadership, including yourself. How do you feel that'll help you guys going into the next season?
I think having guys back that understand, what it takes to get through a season and be successful is definitely a big aspect of being successful. And then obviously with Coach Heastan and a lot of other new coaches coming in, just kind of having that experience, but learning some of the new adjustments that we've made just together really. It helps because we've all been out there and we've all experienced stuff before.
And then as far as leadership in the O-line room, what does that look like right now? Is it more player-based or you guys just kind of all falling in line under coach?
Coach Heastan's obviously the leader of the room being the coach, but we talk about on great teams how players lead, and that's something we try to really take to heart. And whether it's not just one guy, but if you see someone down, you help them up, pick their head up, and just try and be the best teammate possible.
When you look at the products that Coach Heastan has taken to the league and helped them get to the league, how exciting is that for your core guys? That the experience that you provide and the level of skill set that he provides to you day in and day out.
I think it's really impactful just because you see sometimes day to day things can get hard and you're down grinding and everything, but you can see guys that he's coached in the past where they are now, and then it's even more impactful whenever those same guys come back and visit us on campus and are helping us out and stuff too. So it's this awesome experience.
And you look at all the other groups of players, that have new coaches. Is that like convincing to you to be able to see that Coach Freeman has brought in a great group of coaches to help you guys excel to the next level in this upcoming season?
Yeah, I think all the new coaches that they've brought in have been awesome so far. I mean, I can't really speak for like working with some of them like that much, but just the energy they provide in the Goog and at practice has been great. So it's been fun having everyone around.
Andrew, you're all set.
All right,
You guys are
thanks.
coming over here.